Alright, let's get started with OrgSync and the Student Leadership Challenge. Now, the first thing that you're going to see is the home page. And this is accessed clearly by you going to My Orgs and clicking on SLC. This is a very simple page that absolutely everyone under the Student Leadership Challenge umbrella will see. Now, for your class, however, there will be different pages and different menu options for you. But as you see on the left-hand side, these are going to be the same for everyone. So let's get started going down the list of tabs that you see on your left. Okay, the first tab is People. From the People tab, you will be able to view and search through all under the SLC umbrella, or by a group, or you can even enter a name. So for example, let's go on People and click on the Administrator tab. As you can see, all the administrators, the current administrators, come up. You'll be able to email or message these administrators at your will. And that goes for any group that you find under the People tab. So now, let's move on to communication. With communication, you can view discussions, look at news, text, complete polls, or you can even message other people within your group. Okay, let's take a look at messaging. You get to the messaging screen by going to communication and clicking on messaging. From here you can select a recipient, and it can also be more than one. If I want to send a message to Dexter and David Taylor, I just click those two people, type in a subject and a body, and then I hit send. However, I can click on lists and I can view all of the different account groups. For example, I can click on test. And this will add everyone in that account group to this email message. Okay, next let's take a look at the calendar tab. Okay, on the calendar, you're going to see events that are posted by your administrators. If there's a community service opportunity or if they need to meet with you all, then you will see that on this page. Now, let's go ahead and open the test event. When you open up an event, you are able to RSVP. You can communicate that you're attending, you might be attending, or you're not attending. Click the attending, and then you just hit the X. And you can even go back and view previous meetings, or you can go forward and see if there's anything planned for the future. Now, there are more than likely going to be a lot of posts on the calendar, so be sure to keep up with that. Alright, let's take a look at the Files tab. From here you can view files that your facilitator or your administrators have uploaded. So, let's just pretend that we're part of David Belote and Martina's class and we have access to their folder and files that they've uploaded. We're going to click that folder, and from here you can see all the files that they have put in this folder for you to view. So let's right-click the first file, save that link, and now, once that is downloaded, we'll be able to take a look at that file on our computer. So now you have complete access to that presentation that they wanted you to look at. Okay, next let's take a look at the Forms tab. From the Forms tab, you will be able to view quizzes, fill out questionnaires, and basically anything else that requires some data to be collected. Now, let's just pretend that we want to fill out quiz number 2. We can either click on quiz number 2, or we can go over here to the Actions tab, click the down arrow, and click on Fill Out. From here, we simply select the answers that are best suited for the questions, and click on Finish. It's going to thank you for your submission, and then from here you can either go back home or click back to the forms list and view something else. Now, these forms can be date sensitive, so remember, a form might be open for 5 days, 2 days, a few hours, or even the entire existence of your Student Leadership Challenge class. Okay, next let's take a look at the Links tab. From here you can view any post that has been set up by a facilitator or an administrator of the Student Leadership Challenge group here on OrgSync. You can right click and open that into a new tab. And from here you can take a look at the Student Leadership Challenge Facilitator Training Portal. So be sure to stay on the look for any posts that your administrators might put up. Okay, let's take a look at more than likely the most important tab on your Student Leadership Challenge site. This is Pages. Now on the Pages tab, you can view all of the pages that relate to your group. For example, if you're a part of PEP group number 45 or PEP group number 48, that is the page that you will be able to view and see. However, since you're looking at this from an administrator point of view, you will be able to see all of those pages. But let's just pretend that I'm in PEP group number 45. I'm going to go to Pages, find my group, and click on it. Now this is virtually just a customized home page for your specific group. Here, your group leader might have set up a syllabus that can be interactive, and that interactive syllabus can guide you around the site. As you remember earlier, I was clicking on each of these tabs and breaking each of these elements down. But however, some facilitators might want to build that into their syllabus. However, this might not always be the case. As you can see, this page can change at any time, and it can also be edited to suit every group's needs. Okay, let's take a brief look at the Videos tab. I'm sure that now you all have a pretty good idea about the account permissions, in which you will only be able to view what you have been granted access to by the administrators. So, let's just say that all of these videos are available for everyone under the Student Leadership Challenge umbrella. From here, I'll be able to take a look at every video that is posted. However, if there's only a video that's available for one group, they will be the only group that will be able to see that.